Hello people, how are you? My name's Kev, this is Angling and Anxiety.
Fish on, baby! Listen to that reel! Fish on!
It's all about the angling, it's about the anxiety. Welcome back, another instalment. Today, good day mate, I'm going to be fishing off a pier. So I'm down at Hampton Pier in Herne Bay, and I'm just fishing for absolutely anything. I've got a pound of ragworm, I've got 2 beachcasters, I've got a lure rod, and the aim of the game is just chuck it out. I'm not going to be fishing far, I'm just going to be chucking it just lightly over my shoulder and just really seeing what's about. It's just a little experiment really, it's something a little bit different, it's not a million miles away from me. I needed to get out fishing, so yeah, just having a go really. Piers are quite accessible for a lot of people, so are the beach, so I'm trying to do a little bit more of that rather than going out on my boat every week. So yeah, fingers crossed we can get a fish or two. Been here before, didn't catch nothing, so not feeling super duper hopeful, but you've got to be in it to win it at the end of the day. So anything cool nice, even if it's just a little pin whiting, preferably not a pin whiting, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, fingers crossed, get the rods out. Right, so I've got the rods out. Got some lovely rag baits of good old Ian from over in Grays. I've got 6 packs of these. I've got absolutely far too many, but I'd rather have too many than not enough. Got my old rigs off Jace again, JS. I really like this up and over rig, it's just nice and simple. But yeah, these nice little worm. A bit smaller this week, but he did tell me they're going to be smaller. But the rods are out. Got some new tip tape on them. Just off of eBay, a couple of quid. 5 years tape, nothing complicated. Got some rocky area down here, which I'll show you in a little while when it brightens up. Should be about half hour, 45 minutes, the sun should be up. But yeah, got just really close in. One down here, one probably, I don't know, 30 yards out there. So just gonna have to see what happens really, aren't we? Like I say, not expecting much, but that's fishing, isn't it? It's not catching, it's fishing. The old cliche says. Hampton Pier. I've had to bring a Mercedes today because my car has got a problem with the brakes, rear brake. I've got a split in the pipe. Just gives a noise. I'm just climbing through a barrier. I feel like I'm 8 years old. But yeah, gonna have to have the lights on for a little while, just so I've got some light on the tip of the rods. I'll have to just go from there really. See what happens. Fingers crossed. See you in a sec. Looks very pretty over there. You can't really see it, but very, very pretty. Nothing on the rods as of yet. Got a little tripod set up just in case I do get a fight. I have to fight a fish and you can actually see it, rather than me trying to hold the camera like a madman. Sooner it's brighter the better, that's what I say. Right, so we're having a change of plan because my mate's just come down, John, and he's a local from around here, and he's basically told me that the water that I'm fishing in is not deep. There's no deep water there, so I'm sort of wasting my time. So what we've done is, or what he's done is, found a little spot at the end which holds a few fish. As a rule, usually I'm fishing right under my rod tips, big massive rag baits on, and just again hitting and open. It's one of them ones. Now I've sort of seen the depth of the water, I sort of understand why I'm not getting bites and why I've not had anything more than a white in here before. I'll show you what I mean. There you go. Absolutely crystal clear though. I'm definitely going to come down here and do a bit of snorkeling. Not today, but at some point. But yeah, we're going to go and fish at the end. There's a lovely rock. Bit snaggy. Always a chance if I do get a fish I'll get run into it, but end of the day, not going to catch them with me so far. So off I go. Yeah, we're at the rods. I'll show you where we got them. In this hole here, there's a rock here. There's obviously this pier here, 2 features. Out there, no features. Got these 2 features here, so got one right down there. Can't see the line going down, I don't think. No. Down to about here. The other one, this one, just chucked it about here. So really close in fishing. I'll tell you what, these rods, Ron Thompson Accelerator, it's absolutely a brilliant rod, man. I really do love it. It's really light on the tip, which is nice when you're beach fishing, because they're really stiff usually. Got my little rod, my little lure rod, new little lure rod, Abigail Garcia Devil. That's also a good rod. Little Coastal 360 mackerel on it. But yeah, look at that. It's the worst places to be in the morning, that's for sure. Right, so I'm getting little knocks, and I'm convinced there's little fish down there. So I took my little lure rod, 10-gram lure rod, put a tiny little jig head on it, and I'm going to chuck a little bit of ragworm on, see if I can get whatever's down there. I don't think there's any big fish down there. But yeah, I'm just going to have a go, as I like to do, as I like to say. So I'm going to get the rod out and have a little jig rod. Right people, we haven't blanked. I've actually had a bite. Doggy! It's a nice dark coloured dog, which is unusual. They're usually pale, and yeah, he's quite a cool looking little dude. I'm going to go and move my car because I'm going to get a parking ticket and return this little creature. Look at the colours on him, man, look. Cool little dude, isn't he? Pretending he's dead. He'll soon swim back. Put him in the shallow and you can see him swim off. Nope, he's just going to sit there and feel sorry for himself. We'll swim off. Okay. Oh, that's not a right dude, is he? Another fat dogfish, people. These dogfish, this one actually fought. Like it's an actual unit. It's curled up again like a little ball. Chucking back down there, the other one's gone, as you can see. Wonder if he'll swim off straight away, sit there like a ball. No, it's going to sit there like a ball as well. He'll go in a minute. But yeah, he actually put up a fight, that fish, which is strange for a dogfish. 2 fish though, not blanking, happy days. Dogfish is gone, to show my bait and my rig. So it's an up and over rig. A big, 3 big fat king rags. Basically the rig comes up from here, goes loops over there, comes back down, hooks on the clip down there, casts well and presents well. Nice long snood that comes off of it. But yeah, I'm going to chuck this one out onto the dogs. Proper different species here, people, that I'm actually well happy with. Let's took a massive ragworm bait. Little cork queen wrasse. How cool is he, man? Can't really see the colours in him. See if I can get the light on. What a beautiful little fish. Unusual for the North Kent coast, but apparently not. What a cool dude. Happy days. Watch him swim away. There he goes. Just come to the end of the session now. It's been fun, to be honest with you. Chucking a few lures about. We've seen a few fish breaking. Down here, I don't know if you can see them. Let me just have a look. You can't, it's a little bit cloudy at the minute, but there's loads of little sand smelts. So I've been trying to catch a few of the beakies, no luck, but yeah, it's just a bit different, isn't it? But yeah, it's been a good little day. Not loads of fish, you know what I mean? Literally just the 2 dogs and the little cork wing wrasse. But it's a bit different, isn't it? To be honest with you, that wrasse has made my trip, so if that made it worth coming out, I've never had one off the North Kent coast. I know you get them down at Dover, down Samphire Hoe, places like that, but yeah, didn't really know you had them in Herne, but I suppose you get them everywhere. But I'm going to give it another 10 minutes and then that's me. I've got 3 packs of rag left, so I'm going to give them to someone. Time this video goes out, it'll be gone, but yeah, happy days. Unless I get another fish, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for watching anyway. Peace and love to everyone. Don't forget the social medias, 24-hour helpline if anyone ever needs any help with mental health or fishing. Happy days, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and a little bell if you fancy it. Sweet as a nut. See you later on, thank you.